Hey y'all, we doing bedtime tarot. I think I'm gonna change my name to that, bedtime tarot, because when I ain't in the mood to get up and go in my living room and I want to sit in my bed and be comfortable and warm, we sit in this bed, and that's what we do. Bedtime tarot. Okay, I got the bonnet on. I don't care. Listen to me. I don't care at the end of the day. You feel me? So let's get into it. I know y'all probably like, what the is Keita at? Keita, what? Y'all been in my DM. I know. I'm sorry. I just ain't been feeling no motivation lately. I've been so tired lately. I don't know. I've been just having a lot going on. Okay? So let's get right into y'all messages. Let me start off by getting comfortable in this bitch. Okay. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2024. All right. Still knock. No, I'm just playing. I was going to say still knock a hoe. All right. So let's get into y'all message. All right. Starting off with Aries. Okay. What Aries needs to hear right now. I don't know what it is about this energy. I just been so drained lately. Like I barely be feeling like doing horoscopes on Instagram. But I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna take a break from tarot for a little while. And I probably like why? I just need to just take a break. Okay, I'm a little bit drained. Okay, so let's get right into it. I've been doing it for 3 years now. I just need a break. All right, time to switch up the energy on y'all. Let's see. So what do Aries need to hear right now? What do Aries need to hear right now? What do Aries need to hear right now? Okay. All right, Aries. So looks like that there is somebody here. This is love already. Okay, I'm telling you, whatever come out, that's what I'm taking. But whatever you need to hear, I don't care if it's about money or love. But okay, some of y'all, you may be dealing with a person here who. This person may not show a lot of love. That you're dealing with some type of jealous ass person you got in your energy right now. Okay, this is a lover though, right? Like they may be kind of possessive, jealous about who you deal with, stuff like that, right? That's whoever this person is that's in your energy. The only thing I feel like this person has a problem. They do want a relationship with you. They do want some type of long-term connection with you. The problem here is just that this person is the type of person that, how can I say that? It's almost like they know the shit that they be doing, okay? But they don't like to take that accountability for the things that they do. So you got somebody in your energy to where if you wondering like why this person won't get their shit right, why they won't act right, it's because this person, like they know what they do, but the problem is that they lack a whole bunch of accountability with their actions. But they go about things in a way with you that kind of comes off as being a bit jealous. They might try to make you jealous, okay? They might be also possessive or jealous over you. Is what I'm seeing, like the type of person to where they might try to go through your phone. They might try to turn things back around on you. You're dealing with somebody like that. Now, I do feel like this person does want you. They also will love bomb the shit out your ass. So just be careful with that. This person might want a second chance with you if y'all are not talking to each other, dealing with each other. The thing, though, is I feel like you're getting to a point where you're getting fed up because it's kind of like you are not seeing much of a change from the individual here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, D. D from the O. Yeah, so yeah, this person, you might be getting kind of fed up with it, irritated with this person's actions because you're not seeing a lot of change coming out of this person. They may promise you change. They may promise to do better. Like y'all could have a million conversations and talks and you still don't see this person doing no fucking better than what they're already doing. I actually feel like this might end up coming up to it. Like this might be coming to a close or an end for you. Okay, you might be deciding that you want to end this cycle and end this situation with this person. Let's see, what else do Aries need to hear right now? Yeah, I'm seeing some of y'all may be moving. You might be changing locations from where you already stand. So some of y'all may be having a move come up. Like maybe you're about to move to somewhere different. Some of y'all may be having some travel plans, thinking about going somewhere where it's warm, overseas or something like that as well. I'm seeing a move going on for you. For a small portion of y'all, maybe for all y'all, I don't know. Now, also, too, you may be needed to get into an energy of being kind of more organized, okay? I feel like your energy might be a bit scattered and all over the place. You might have a lot going on in love. I see you may be trying to balance out your money, get into a more financially stable predicament for yourself. And the issue is that you just kind of got things going like all over the place. You're not really prioritizing those things that's important that we need to come to the forefront, like the most important thing. So make sure that you have your priorities in order, because like just doing everything at one time or trying to cram everything into one space in one energy, or do everything in one day, that's gonna make you get a bit overwhelmed and make you do feel like sometimes you just want to give up on it, or you lose that motivation, or some of y'all may not be really concentrating as much as you should be upon something, right? Like if there's like, you might say, well, I'm overwhelmed, I got bills, I'm a parent, I gotta take care of this, and then also too, I'm also trying to make sure that I'm saving up, I'm working, things like that, right? I'm working on my credit, I'm trying to get a business going. You got a lot on your plate, and it's time for you to kind of reorganize and reprioritize. Like, okay, this is what I need to work on first. You cannot do everything at one time. You cannot do everything in one day. That will kind of get you a bit drained easily and make you feel like you're ready to give up on shit way faster than normal, okay? Now, anything else that Aries need to hear right now? Okay? I'm telling you, some of y'all, for singles, I do see you meeting somebody new. For singles, you will meet somebody new. The thing that's going to put you off about this person is that, like, you might kind of question if so. They might have a child with someone else. That's what I'm picking up. They might have a child with someone else. The thing that's going to put you off is if you should deal with this person. Because they're going to have a child with another person, and maybe this person they have a child with is still going to be wanting them, still going to be invested into this. So this was going to be putting you off from, like, putting all your eggs into that basket with this person. Like, okay, are you still dealing with your child's mother or father? Could be a woman. This could be for single Aries that are men. You might be wondering, like, is this person still dealing with their child's father or something like that, right? But this person gonna want a relationship with you. That might put you off. Now, if it's not the child situation, it's gonna be the fact this person does not express a lot of emotions to you. You're gonna be wondering, like, are they really, really super emotional? I mean, do they really care about me? Do they really like me? Because they're not gonna be an overly emotional person. You're gonna be wondering how deep the connection really is between the two of y'all. Because while they may show up and be in your life and y'all may deal with each other, go on dates, hang out, things like that, right? They're not super, super emotional is what I'm seeing here, okay? All right, so Taurus. I don't really know if it's online or something. I don't know why I was watching TikTok. I was watching my old TikToks. All right, let's see for Taurus. What do Taurus need to hear right now? What do Taurus need to hear right now? I'm going to try to make this straight to the point for y'all. All right, let's see. What do Taurus need to hear right now? What do Taurus need to hear right now? All right, Taurus. So, okay then. So a lot of y'all, there might be, Taurus, let me tell you something, okay? A lot of y'all, let me tell y'all what the issue is. You might have somebody around you that wants to help you, lend you a helping hand. Could be something as simple as giving you some type of advice or insight on a situation, right? The issue is that I don't want to say the issue. The thing that I'm seeing here is just that you are someone that feel like you know how to keep control of everything. Aries always raising that thing. You're welcome, Jessica. Okay, so your Taurus, you are the type of person where you feel like you want to handle things on your own. You're not the type that really take advice or insight from other people. But let me tell you, the thing here is that whoever this person is, they're willing to help you out or give you like a little bit more game, knowledge, wisdom. Somebody may even be trying to help you out as far as with business or work or something along those lines. You need to be a little bit more open to hearing it out. Like, of course, you're going to make your own decisions. Of course, at the end of the day, you're going to be in control of your own life, your own destiny. But I feel like if you're somebody here that is struggling with like, this is really telling me finances. If you're someone that's struggling to get a little bit more financial structure or balance, this person may be kind of coming in telling you like, hey, this is what you need to change up, but this is how you can change things up to get yourself in a better predicament. Take a little bit more advice or heed to that, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of procrastination or not enough self-motivation that comes from you in order for you to see that change that you're really looking for. Some of y'all, as well as there might be some type of new opportunity that might present itself to you to make money, but you're going to have to end something else or like stop like walk away from one other job and a job somewhere else, or in something that you already doing, whether this be like, a way of doing things with business, or this just be you currently working in a place. You're going to have to end that and switch it up and go to another route to make that happen. Some of y'all may be thinking about going back to school or taking a course or a class on something as well, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. But the biggest thing is going to be you kind of being continuing to not procrastinate with your potential. I feel like you procrastinate and play around with your own potential a lot here. Okay. Let me see, why is that? Let me get a little bit on why. And you may be needing people to support you, and there is somebody, but because you just don't, because let me tell you what it is. A lot of y'all, you jump into stuff without enough information. Okay, maybe, like I said, this might have to just go back to you probably taking a course, taking a class, practicing something a bit longer, something along those lines. You jump into things you expect to immediately excel. You have to be a way more consistent, okay, and as well as patient. You cannot rush some type of success. It is that I'm seeing that you're trying to go after is what I'm getting here, okay. Also too, having realistic expectations about what to expect while starting up this new journey or this new project or whatever the case is. Be realistic about your expectations. You do have this fear of failure, is what I'm saying. Like, a lot of y'all dealing with some type of fear of failure because you might feel like shit happens that's out of your control. You might feel like every day it's a new struggle, every day it's a new battle, and you're trying to maintain that control. Take advice from people who are already experienced and have already been there, okay? People may already be in that position of where you're trying to get. All right, and this is not to say like just automatic. Like, there are people who are going to inspire you at the end of the day, okay? But you have to be in that mind space or that mind frame that you just be in the student energy, okay? Is what I'm seeing here, because I feel like the issue is that you are not being realistic about what to expect throughout the process of the journey. What else do Taurus need to hear right now? Now, a lot of y'all may be dealing with somebody here that may be a bit abusive as well, is what I'm seeing. When I say abusive, this could be verbally, this could be mentally, this could be physically abusive. It could be all type of different abusive, right? Just take it how it go. All right, so you might be dealing with somebody who may be a bit abusive towards you, in whatever aspect that may be. All right, I do feel like it is time for you to close this cycle. Like, you may be still wondering like if things are going to work out with you and this person. How can me and this person work together? What are we going to do? Like, how are we going to make this work? How is it going to happen? This could also be surrounded by some type of third party energy as well. That could be, this person could be dealing with another person. Some of y'all, it could be, friends or family members getting involved in the mix of the situation here. I do feel like it is time for this situation to come to a close. I'm laying everything out straight black and white for y'all. We're not going to sugarcoat shit today. Not today. Nope. Okay? It is time for you to end the cycle with this person or let something go here, because I feel like you are, right now, you're running off of fear. I'm telling y'all, Five of Swords is poking out as well. You're dealing with some type of abusive ass energy or inconsiderate person here. Okay, they might talk to you any type of way or try to handle you any type of way, right? They also be in and out of your life. And if you're sitting here questioning to yourself, like, what is to expect from this situation, I do feel like I said, it's time for you to completely detach from this connection and move forward and move away from this situation, because I see it continuing to drain you, and not even just emotionally, but mentally. Give me more about what do Taurus need to hear right now. What do Taurus need to hear right now? A lot of y'all are waiting for things to get better in your life. But go back to what I just said earlier. You are in the energy of waiting on things to get better. Shit is happening for you divinely. Okay, Taurus? There are things that are happening for you divinely. The thing is, control what you can control and surrender to the things that you can't. I'm going to tell you that right now. Let me say it again. Control what you can control and surrender to the things that you can't. Because it don't matter how much you try to fight against shit. That's what's going to make you feel like you're not getting that fair reciprocity out of your life right now, that fair judgment. You're not getting the fair justice that you're trying to get right now. You're like, man, I feel like that. For example, you might say, well, I'm putting into this, so I'm steady pouring into this situation. I'm getting that you're pouring into shit that you may need to stop putting your energy, your love, your care, okay, your generosity into, and it's time for you to take a step back away from that energy. Okay, a lot of y'all, I do feel like this is a time period for you to be focused on yourself right now. Now, when I say that don't necessarily just mean be 100% selfish, because like I said, there is some type of system, a support system that you have around you, people that may be trying to encourage you, uplift you, give you those positive words of motivation or affirmation that you may be neglecting to give yourself right now. Take heed to that. I do got the star in reverse coming out right now, so you may be losing a bit of faith and what's in store for you later on down the line or in the future for yourself right now. But like I said, this is coming. The star in reverse is telling me that you need to stop pouring into shit that's not pouring back into you. Okay, if that job is not paying you enough and you're not getting to where you need to go, now it's time to switch that job. If that person is not cherishing you and valuing you, then it's time to switch out your partner or just be alone is what I'm really getting. Be focused on yourself right now, because essentially I'm getting that you're starting to lose yourself. Okay, a lot of y'all lose yourself from dealing with a particular person or waiting for a person to start to act right with you. Okay, all right, Taurus, let's see. All right, let's see. Gemini. Gemini, let's see. What do Gemini need to hear right now? 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 Oh, that's a lot of cards. All right, Gemini. So you are going through some type of karmic situation, or you could be dealing with a karmic. That's what I'm picking up, right? And I'm going to say it like this. Some of y'all may have detached from this karmic, okay? You may be trying to recover from this situation, maybe trying to focus on healing after the situation and just rebuilding up yourself, rebuilding up that confidence, rebuilding up your strength, just kind of focusing more on what's ahead for you in the future throughout this process. Now, you do have good karma coming from you, but you want to continue to focus on ways to improve. And I feel like that's where you're trying to get your mindset at. How can I, as Gemini, continue to improve in my life or do better? I do feel like your finances are going to be making some type of turnaround here. All right. But the main thing is that you want to make sure that, you know, you coming out of something or healing from something, you continue to focus on positive ways that you can improve yourself. Don't dwell too much on how somebody did you wrong, or, you know, how your life, whatever mistakes you've made in the past, because I do pick up a lot of that energy here. Now is the time for you to continue to improve. That Tower in reverse is an opportunity for you to build up yourself, right? This is like, okay, I'm starting all the way over from scratch. I got a new mindset. I got a new job. I'm moving towards a new connection, or I'm single, or some of y'all, you may even have a connection that may be starting to improve or get better. Take it how it resonate as well, okay? Because I do see a lot of improvement. This is an opportunity to improve in your life right now. But you still do, even though you're going to be starting to get some good karma, or things are going to start to kind of balance out in your life and go accordingly to how you want it, I still do see that there may be some things lingering around you, whether this be some type of trauma or this be a person that continue to obsess about you, and you may have a hard time releasing as well. I'm going to clarify that and see. Yeah, this is a person that you had some type of breakup with. All right. It's somebody that you had a breakup with. 4 of Wands in reverse. You could have broke up with this person, or y'all separated, or whatever the case may be. I do still feel like there's an energy of you and this person still clinging a hold to each other. Maybe you got a bit comfortable there with this person is what I'm saying. You may have got a bit too comfortable dealing with someone, Gemini. All right. And so throughout your process of you trying to move on, you are going to be a bit confused, because I feel like your emotions are going to kind of throw you off a little bit here. Like you may say, well, I'm completely healed, but then a situation may pop up and you might realize that it triggered you, right? You might see this person at the gas station. Somebody might bring them up. Somebody may ask about this person. And I feel like that's going to kind of trigger you and get you a bit confused about, damn, you know, do I miss them? Do I still love them? Should I give them a chance? Should I walk away? Should I let it go? I do see you being a bit confused. You want to make sure that you're continuing to ground your energy. Like I said, throughout this process, meditate, spiritual work, okay? Going outside, getting into nature, doing things like that to kind of make sure that you're getting that clarity that you need to continue to proceed forward past this situation. Because I do get a moving on energy. I do get you releasing yourself from this cycle or from this person here, okay? Now, I do pick up this person going to be heavily thinking about you as well. So, you know, you might catch yourself thinking about them. I do see them still, like I said, in your energy, or you still kind of being a bit holding on to the situation a little bit. Okay. So let's see, what else do Gemini need to hear right now? What else do Gemini need to hear? Some of y'all might hear about somebody going to jail. All right. Now, Gemini, I do feel like that you are you very focused on, on what's coming towards you in the future. But let me say this, a lot of y'all, you want to make sure that you're watching how you spend. Okay. Hey, Mia, thank you so much. So a lot of y'all may want to be making sure that you're watching on what you spend your money on. Okay, I do feel like that your money may be a bit imbalanced right now. Now, although I do see you recovering, the thing that might hold you back is that your ass is not saving up them coins. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're not saving up no money. You're not putting money up for a rainy day. You may be spending money on things that are not a priority. I do pick up some of y'all may have some bad habits. This could be drinking. This could be smoking. This could be eating out all the time or things like that, right? Maybe you're not cooking at home. Maybe you're not buying groceries, trying to stretch out those coins. So I do pick up that some of y'all want to watch how you spending, okay, as well. May you go have to make some sacrifices, because that's going to be the thing. Even though your vision is very clear, or you're getting clear about what you want moving forward, like I said, that thing for you is going to be continuing to also to make some sacrifices in order for you to get to that point. Now, a lot of y'all, there may be an opportunity to come, or like this person might try to come back around. This person that you released, this person is going to try to come back around towards you. Like I said, I don't see that they've let you go, or they've released you, or they've completely like detachment situation, even though you're trying to. And that's why I say about something might pop up and might trigger you, because this person may even pop back up on your ass. And some of y'all that could have been juggling you, or they still juggling you with another person is what I'm seeing here. They're going to still be juggling you with this other person, but they're going to try to come back around towards you. You're being advised not to take that offer. Don't take this person offer, because it's still not stable. It's still not trustworthy. And I don't feel like it has nothing to offer you as far as the longevity, long-term wise here. Okay. Now, a lot of y'all, I do feel like you need to get a little bit more clear about what your plans are. And let me say it all this, because I do got the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse as well. So a lot of y'all need to get more clear about what your plans are. I'm on Gemini. No, I'm on Gemini. Okay. Yeah. So you need to get a little bit more, like, make plans for yourself. Like, if you got to sit down and write that shit out, then do that. Okay. Sort of like Taurus message, a little bit Gemini. All right. You may be a bit disorganized your damn self, because like I said, although you may know what you want, a lot of y'all may not know how to get started. What should be the first point? Okay. What should be the main thing? Like, you want to go in order and what's going to make the most sense and what you can do right now. Right? If something requires you to have to spend money on it, and you know you're not in a financial situation, then maybe that should go to the bottom of the list. Maybe you should start focusing on, well, let me get my money saved up first. For step one, I'm going to save up this much money. After I save up this much money, then I could pay for this and get and fund this business, or I could be able to get this apartment, or save up to get this car, whatever the case may be, right? Then you could do that. After you do that, you know what I'm saying, whatever blah, 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 blah comes after that. I don't fucking know, okay? It's your life, not mine. So that's going to be another thing I'm seeing for y'all. Get way, way more organized. But you do have this player asshole coming back around into your energy. And if they're juggling, they're going to want to choose to be with you, Gemini, is what I'm saying. This person is going to want to choose you. The issue is they're not going to stop dealing with whoever this other person is. And that's why this offer is still not stable. They're not going to want to cut off their other options, or stop dealing with the other option, or the other people that they're connected to. Okay. All right, Cancer. All right, be sure to hit that like button, y'all. All right, let's see what we got coming out for Cancer. Do I have any Cancers in here today? So let's see. What do Cancer need to hear right now? What do Cancer need to hear? What do Cancer need to hear right now? Oh, Cancer, so you got a love offer coming in. Okay? You got some type of new love offer coming in. The thing with this person is, so you got a love offer coming in from somebody that they already exposed that they was not trustworthy. This could be somebody you already have history with. But whoever this is, they've already exposed that they're not trustworthy. Like, you already seen that you can't trust this person. You've already seen it. It already came to the light, okay, about who they are. They could be committed to somebody else for some of y'all, or they could just be someone that you had some type of commitment with, and that shit just didn't fan out and go no fucking where. Yeah, because I'm getting that this is somebody that you have, that this is not a complete cycle with someone. So whoever this is that's trying to offer you love, trying to open up, be emotional with you, trying to show you that they really do love you or prove that they care about you, you already seen that you've seen their true colors. You've seen this person can't be trusted. You've seen they can't be loyal. They could have had other options, okay? They could have dealt with somebody else at one point or another, okay? Let's see. Yeah, that's what this is telling me. So the thing is, now, if they haven't got exposed yet, they're about to be. Somebody here is lying to you. This is a lover. You got a lover here that's not being honest with you. And the thing is, you sense that something is off about the situation. So if you haven't got all the truth or the clarity, it's about to be revealed to you. You might find out with something on social media. Some of y'all may find out from social media. I see some type of messages coming in or something like that. Others of y'all, you might just intuitively get those downloads. Like you may start having dreams that the person is sneaking around, or you may start getting signs, or some of y'all may see a lot of readings that may be telling you about the energy or whatever. But you're definitely going to be finding out or seeing that somebody here is not who they are presenting themselves to be, is loving it to you as they present themselves to be. Okay, so watch out for that. Now, some of y'all may not be in communication with this person. You can expect that communication coming in from them. For a small portion of y'all that are not communicating with this person, they will come towards you. Let's see. Let's see. What else do Cancer need to hear right now? What else do Cancer need to hear right now? All right. You're about to start getting what you worked hard for, Cancer. Like the life that you've always pretty much pictured for yourself, you're about to start seeing that life come into play for you. 9 of Cups coming out. You got wishes being fulfilled, right? This is the time period where because you've already been through your tower is what this is telling me. You've already been through your fair share of hardship. You've already taken your losses. You've learned your lessons, and you've pretty much got figured out a way to balance everything. Got to continue to work for what you want, and now you're gonna be able to see it all come into fruition for you in your life right now. So this could be, you having that financial freedom for a small portion of y'all. Some of y'all are learning to respect yourself more, love yourself more. You're getting more in touch with yourself, being more comfortable with being on your own and being to your, yep, I do get that. A lot of y'all are being more comfortable being alone or being to yourself. Now, what I mean by that is that does not mean like you are just sitting in the house all day. Some of y'all may be, but this is telling me like, okay, you've been really working on, releasing any type of resentment that you've been holding on towards people, or just not loving yourself and valuing yourself more. Because when you don't love or value yourself, it make it hard for you to attract people that love and value you as well, or they love and value themselves. So you're going to be attracting more situations or more people that value you. Okay, this could be money as well, is what I'm getting here. I'm telling y'all, somebody here is going to be trying to make something right with you after you found out that they lied to you. I'm picking it up heavily for you, Cancer. Somebody that lied to you and got exposed, they're going to be trying to make something right with you, is what I'm picking up on. I'm telling you, I see a lot of financial freedom coming into your life right now, Cancer. You got a lot of financial freedom happening for you. Like, people are going to be wanting to come to you to borrow money. People are going to want to be coming to you to ask for favors. I get Cancers always had that energy, but I'm picking it up heavily. That people coming to you, asking you for favors and wanting to borrow things from you, asking you for advice or asking you for insight on situations here. Okay? Anything else that Cancer needs to hear right now? Anything else that Cancer needs to hear right now? Some of y'all may be getting into a position to move into a new home. I actually see a healthy relationship coming up into your life right now. Could be with a Gemini or a water sign. You got a relationship coming up for you. This could be for singles, though. Okay, if you already dealing with somebody, then hey, I don't know. Okay, tell me about this situation for Cancer. Yeah, you got somebody that's going to be very protective over you coming towards you. You got a very protective person that's going to be coming into your life. And see, when you meet the person, it's going to be right. It's going to feel like, okay, what the fuck have you been out of my life, right? Because like I just told you, you're working on that self-care and you're learning to value yourself, learning to respect yourself, and you're not settling for less than what you deserve. You are getting into that energy to where you're not going to have to go as hard to get what you want. It's going to easily come into your life. You're not going to have to do the most. You're not going to have to overwork to get money, okay? It's like you're doing a bare minimum and still getting what you want. Why? Because your intentions are in the right place. Your heart is in the right place. All right. And I see you being consistent with your time and your effort. Okay. Now, I really meant to say effort. Now, I also see a lot of y'all, you are going to be very, very protective over your peace, is what I'm saying. Like, that's going to be your main thing, being very protective over your peace. You're going to start feeling like if it's going to disturb my peace, make me mad, make me upset, I don't want nothing to do with it. Okay, I already did Gemini, baby. You're going to rewind one sign. So if you're gonna be feeling like I'm very protective of my peace. If I got to, argue with you, if I got to question your love or your loyalty, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with it. I want it out of my energy. I want it out of my space. I want it out of my fucking sight. I see a lot of y'all are being very protective of your peace. Now, I also see a lot of y'all saving up y'all money as well. You're going to start watching how you save money and what you do with your money. Okay? All right. Moving on from Gemini to Leo. Moving on from Gemini to Leo. I don't really know if it's on here. I don't know what the fuck that song said. I was watching my old TikToks, and that was one of them. All right, let's see. So what do Geminis need to hear right now? I mean, not Gemini, Leo. What do Leo need to hear right now? Leos could be dealing with the Gemini, because I definitely didn't mean to say that. Okay, what do Gemini need to hear right now? What do Gemini need to hear right now? All right. What do Leo need to hear right now? Why do I keep saying Gemini? I don't know, y'all. What do Leo need to hear right now? What do Leo need to hear right now? What do Leo need to hear right now? What I need to know. Okay. All right, Leo. And Aries could be significant for you, for some of y'all. Okay. Yeah, so you are definitely moving towards the new things in your life right now. Like, you are going full force. You're not. So a lot of y'all, you are moving forward and you're not thinking about nobody else but how it's going to affect you. I don't get this as a bad thing, though. I don't get this as a bad thing, because I'm getting it for I don't know why I'm getting this, but just listen. I get that for once, Leo, you're going to start living for yourself. That's what I'm getting. A lot of y'all are starting to live for yourself. You're not doing things that it ain't necessarily going to hurt other people, but you're not thinking about, like, when I say hurt, of course, some people might end up hurt. This comes with you leaving behind people, breaking up with people, or cutting friendships off or something along those lines. It's like, okay, I'm sorry I had to hurt you, but I got to do what makes me happy. And I feel like that's the energy that you're getting into right now, Leo. Doing what really makes you happy. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So a lot of y'all are moving into a new phase, a new chapter. You're moving towards something new that may be a bit more exciting for you. You may be more optimistic, more enthusiastic about what's happening for you and later on down the line for yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. Some of y'all might end up meeting a new person. This person could be younger than you. Okay, some of y'all could be a fire sign. I got specifically an Aries. Doesn't have to be a Aries. Doesn't really matter to me. Don't really make no fucking never mind no difference to me. All right, but you know, don't get caught up on those zodiac signs. But I do see you possibly meeting somebody new. This is specifically for singles, though. You could be meeting a newer person. Okay, be careful of pregnancy, because I do pick that up. Now, I do feel like this new person that's coming towards you, okay, this is going to be somebody, this could be your energy. I pick up this your energy. You could be like kind of really making sure that this is somebody that you can trust. Okay, because for a long time, your main thing was that you dealt with a lot of people that you just could not trust. It was always you might feel like it was always some type of hidden intention, some type of hidden motive. So although you might be interested in whoever this new person is, you may be kind of making sure, like, okay, do we really want the same things? What is this person's mindset like? What are they working towards in their future? What do they have to offer me? Because I have a lot to offer myself, and if you cannot match that shit, I don't want to deal with you. That's one thing about Leos, though. They need to know people, like, are you going to fucking worship the ground I walk on? Because if you're not, bitch, I'm not dealing with you. Because Leos, that's the type of lover that they are. They will worship the ground that you walk on. And I need you to be on that same time, the equal obsession. Now, I also pick up that you may be moving towards something new when it comes down to work. You might have a new money opportunity about to be presented to you. Some of y'all, this could be a new job. It could also be a promotion or elevation, like from one status at work to the next status. I see you moving towards something new in your workplace or at work. Okay, what more do Leo need to hear? What more do Leo need to know right now? Okay, what more do Leo need to know right now? I'm telling y'all, look, I do see a healthy connection coming towards you. 10 of Cups. You got a healthy relationship. Star card could be an Aquarius, could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be any of those signs. I'm just naming what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, could be another Leo. You do have a connection coming towards you somewhere. The thing is, just try not to focus so much on the things that went bad in your past situations, because that's going to create that pessimism, right? Like I said, you're optimistic about what's coming up in store for you. But the thing for you is that you're going to be trying to cross your T's and dot your I's when you come down to dealing with whoever this new person is, because you might have had bad history with whoever you dealt with before that. And you can't be comparing and contrasting. You can't be doing that. You can't be saying, well, my ex, they lied to me about what was going on between them and their ex, or them and their baby mama or their baby daddy. So now I need to know. You can't do that, because that's going to leave room for you to focus too much on the bad things in a relationship rather than giving your eye to the potential of the good stuff. And I see this could be a really good thing, because I see this person, like I said, they're pouring into you and you pouring into them, but you just can't focus on what negative things can happen with the situation here. Okay? Anything else that Leo can need to know right now? Anything else that Leo needs to know right now? All right, Leo. So you will have somebody come back towards you that can't let you go. I do pick up it's a waste of time. I do pick it up. It is a waste of time here. Okay. Now, a lot of y'all do pick up there's a lot of stagnancy around, you know, you going like giving your all to something financially. Okay. This could be like you kind of trying to. So a lot of y'all, you holding on to something that you're doing for work. Like I said, there could be a new opportunity coming towards you, but you may be still kind of holding on to something that you've been doing for a while or holding on to it. Maybe not ready to let it go. You're trying to play something safe. That's what I'm getting here. Some of y'all are trying to play something safe. It's time for you to step out that comfort zone. It's time for you to do it. Okay? Because that's just holding you up from you like reaching some type of fuller potential, something better, something grand that can happen for you. So stop trying to play things safe for the situation here. Like I said, if you've been working at a job for a long time and they have not gave you a raise, or, you know what I'm saying, there has not been any bonuses, no promotions, there ain't no benefits that come with it. You're going to get that opportunity coming towards you, but only when you step out your comfort and you allow yourself to be blessed with those opportunities. Okay? All right. So, moving forward, Virgo. Now, like I said, Leo, there is going to be somebody coming back towards you, though. But like I said, waste of time. Not going to elaborate more on it. Waste of time. But that's what we're going to leave it at. All right, let's see what we got for Virgo. What do Virgo need to know right now? What do Virgo need to know right now? Oh, I bet y'all. That was my brother calling. He gets out tomorrow. So my brother get out of jail tomorrow morning, y'all. He calling me right now, but we'll talk tomorrow morning. Well, actually, we'll talk tomorrow evening when I get off of work. So, free my brother. Well, he finna be free. He pretty much free at this point. He got like fucking 14 hours left in jail. That's wild. All right, let's see. All right, so moving on to Virgo. Virgo. Ooh, there's something here that's draining the fuck out your energy. Some type of negative energy that's draining you, okay? And you are fully invested into this bitch. It's a person. Thank you so much, Mary Douglas. So there is somebody here that you are too invested into that drains the shit out of you. They're a liar. They're not honest with you, and they play a lot of mind games here. That's what I'm getting. It's somebody that plays a lot of mind games. It could be a sexual thing for some of y'all, right? It could just be a thing where you and this person have been dealing with each other for a long time. I get a lot of manipulation coming from this person. Because the thing is, like, they feed enough to you or they give you just enough to keep you stuck. But they're not consistent enough to where you see where the connection is really building or where it's forming or where it's going here, is what I'm seeing. So you got somebody here that's playing some type of mind games with you. Now, a lot of Virgos I do pick up lately, your mouth has been really, really fucking slick with people. I don't know what that's about. You've been having a real slick-ass mouth. Maybe it's needed. Maybe it's warranted. Okay? So, let's see. Give me a little bit more with this for Virgo. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So, Virgo, you're dealing with somebody here, like I said, that you may have this whole fantasy idea of what can be between you and this person or what the connection could go. But you know that this person is not honest. You know they're manipulative. And you know that there's a lot of deception here. Some of y'all, like I already said that, I'm tripping. I'm just repeating myself. I mean, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here. You got somebody here that's draining the shit out your energy. They take more from you than what they can give. Okay? You give, like I said, you giving more to the situation than what this person is giving to you. This could be a baby daddy for a small portion of y'all. Does not have to be. Okay? But I do feel like this is also speaking to you needing to take that control back. Because you have more control over the situation than what you are actually putting into it. Like you have more power. And what that means is maybe you don't have that power to tell this person what to do. Like maybe you've talked and exhausted out all the words that you can exhaust to this person. But you have that power to make a decision over your own life. And I feel like you're letting this karmic situation or this cycle with this person. I really like talking about karmics and shit, but this is an ongoing cycle. That's why I say a karmic cycle, because this is an ongoing situation for some of y'all. You letting this person make too much rules and dictate too much of your life. Maybe, and I don't mean that like where you can and can't go. I mean that like it's stopping up your life from you being able to move forward and actually be happy. Actually have a healthy connection with someone. Okay? So there's some type of broken home or dysfunction around something. Now, a small portion of y'all, if you are having some type of daddy issues, and when I say daddy issues, you could be somebody that have daddy issues, or I just mean you have some issues with a father. Taking how it resonates, whether it's your baby daddy or your actual father. I see some issues with a father figure here. Okay, that might end up coming back up to surface. All right, a lot of y'all gonna be having some issues around some type of family dynamic with a father. I do feel like this person is going to want to talk to you about these things. Maybe want to clear the air with you. Maybe bring something out to the light. I do see that happening for you and this person. Some of y'all, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Give me more. Some of y'all may be going back to school or thinking about going back to school. What else do Virgo need to hear right now? I don't really know if it's... I dropped the card. So a lot of y'all are very much procrastinating with your success. A lot of y'all are bullcrapping with your success. Okay? I think you're thinking too short-term right now, Virgo. Okay? You're not thinking long-term enough. Or like the things that you're doing, you're trying to think of ways to get to it faster. That's what I mean when I say that. Like, okay, what can I do? What shortcuts can I make to get to where I'm trying to go faster? There's no short route to success. All right? Of course, everybody don't gotta go to school. You know, we know how that go. But whatever you're trying to do, you're gonna have to put way more consistency into it. You're gonna have to commit yourself to whatever this is that you're trying to plan, work on, or manifest for yourself right now. Because I get a lot of y'all, like, you may be being too distracted with outside things that's going on in your life. Maybe there's a lot of partying. There's just maybe a lot of y'all are afraid or fearful that something is not going to work out for you. And that could be another thing that's blocking it as well. Because maybe you are getting up every day and you're studying something, or you are practicing something, or you're trying to perfect something, or you're trying to learn some type of skill set or something along those lines. But like I said, it could be fears that's really stopping you or coming in between you getting to some sort of success. It's almost like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to be capable of making it. So, I don't know. You can't manifest it, all right? If you know that you are really capable of something, which is what I'm picking up here. A lot of y'all are. You are talented people. I'm talking to some very talented Virgos, okay? That I feel like you have something that'll be valuable to bring to other people, show other people. Maybe you're going to be providing some type of product or service to people that's going to be a benefit to them. But the thing is, like I said, it's going to be about their mindset. A lot of y'all are running too heavy off of fear of you not being able to succeed at something. Okay? All right, let's see. Any other messages for what Virgo needs to hear right now? Okay, then. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all having a creative... So some of y'all are having a creative spark. I mean, a creative spark. A creative blockage. Like, the thing with you is just that you might not even know. Like, you might be doing something right now, and then you might say, well, I don't really know if I want to continue or proceed forward with this. But then you don't know what their next step is right after that. So what am I going to do following this? A lot of y'all are questioning, what am I doing following this situation? I don't want to go to school no more. I no longer want to be a psychiatrist. But what do I want to do now? So you having a creative blockage over what it is that you want to do, or where it is that you want to go. I don't know if some of y'all haven't actually experimented or tested out other avenues yet. And that may be what's causing you to be a bit stuck. Okay, I'm also seeing some of y'all start to refrain back from sex as well. Maybe refraining or holding back from sex. You may be deciding that you just want to take a step back. Maybe want to practice celibacy, but are really, really horny. So good luck with that one. Okay, let's see. All right. Libra. Let's see for Libra. What do Libra need to hear right now? All right, Libra, what you need to hear right now? Oh, Libra, somebody bitter. You got somebody bitter in your energy right now. And they may be conjugating with another person coming to talk about you. So you got somebody that's bitter in your energy right now. Okay? And the thing, like I said, they're conjugating together to talk about you. Let me see what you need. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at that. You got somebody here that's bitter. Now, some of y'all this may be a friend, but I'm getting a bitter person coming together to talk about you to somebody else. Okay? Give me more. Give me a bit more. All right? Some of y'all are about to get some good karma. Tell me what that's about. Some of y'all are about to get some good karma, Libra. Yeah, this is after you ending a cycle. So this could be why this person is bitter. So you got somebody here that talks about you to other people. For a small portion, y'all, this could be a friend. Could be somebody that you've been friend zoned it. Okay? They could be gossiping about you, telling your business to other people. Is what I'm seeing here. They're really just upset. That's what I get. I get them being mad because you've pretty much put up those boundaries and made it clear this person cannot come back into your life. This could be a baby mama or a baby daddy. Some of y'all's person just may have a child with another person. Take that how it go. Okay? This could be an ex. Don't really matter. Don't really give a fuck. Okay? At the same time. Yeah, but you got a beautiful person in your energy. Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Those are the energies I'm getting here. Now, flip the script. I see you getting some good karma at the end of a situation or coming out of something, right? Like, the change in your life is going to be you getting some type of karma. Like, you're going to start seeing things get way better and balance out of your life, is what I'm getting. Now, a lot of y'all, you may not be a bit sure about, like, so the thing for you, Libra, what I'm saying that you got to kind of experiment a bit more with your life. And what I mean with that is, I don't mean go out here and try no crazy drugs or doing no crazy things like that, right? I mean, like, you got to get out here and get a little bit more experimental, okay, with what it is that you want. Because you may not really know what you do or don't like until you try it out. You may be doing the same thing that you've been doing for a while, but you can't really stick to anything. There's not really that balance coming in because you have a hard time sticking to that one thing, and being consistent and seeing it all the way through to the end. All right, my bad, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my shit. My damn internet. It always do that after a while. Well, not always, but it's doing it today. Okay? Yeah, a lot of y'all have been doing something, the same thing for a long time. And maybe you may be experiencing that, but then at the same time, it's just not that thing that fulfills you and that you see yourself doing for 20 plus years. So you gotta get out here and try something different, try something new. Now, like I said, let's go back to this ex here, okay? Because you ended things with a person, and although you ended things with this person is very much talking about you. They got a lot of anger towards you. You got somebody that got a lot of anger towards you. Be careful of somebody trying to plot on you, plot on your downfall. You even got somebody around you that may have an STD. They may know that something's wrong with them in between their legs, but they ain't went to the doctor. Now, this is where the message gets real hood or ghetto with. You got somebody around you that ain't been to no doctor. That ain't been to no doctor. And they know something is wrong with them in between their legs. But yet they gonna be trying to put that thing up on you. Be careful with that, because they're gonna come off as looking real healthy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They might come off as being real healthy, real put together, real clean. I'm getting somebody here have some type of STD, and they have not been to the doctor about it. Okay? I don't know if this is you or somebody else, so take that how it resonate. Okay? All right, moving on to Scorpio. Moving on to Scorpio. Be sure to hit that like button, you guys. Thank you to those that did hit that like button. Thank you to everybody tuned in today. All right, so let's see. Scorpio. What do Scorpios need to hear right now? What do I need to know? What do Scorpios need to know right now? I might come back and do another topic after this, because I know I'm not going live tomorrow, because I'm going to be busy. Like I told you, my brother's coming home tomorrow morning. So I definitely won't be doing no lives tomorrow. So I'll probably come live right after this and then do a love message for the week. Okay? So let's see. Scorpios. Tell me about what do Scorpios need to know right now? What do my Scorpios need to know? This is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Scorpios, what do y'all need to know right now? Okay. Ooh, Scorpios. Okay, now. So this is a time for you to start manifesting what you want if you haven't been already. Like, you are literally in that energy of getting what you want out of life. I don't feel like you're focusing too much more on what you don't have. I see a lot of y'all starting to put your potential into what you do have. Y'all know what I just thought about? I had seen a video somebody had put on TikTok with Cat Wood, or was it on Instagram? I think it was actually a Scorpio who's a tarot reader had posted it, as a matter of fact. She had said, the post had said, Cat Williams basically said, like, he don't pay attention to what he don't want or what he don't have, because he knows that if he wanted it, he can get it or something like that, right? And I feel like that's the energy that you in. Like, What you want, you're going to get. And you're only focused on the things that you want and how you're going to get it. And I see that's what your energy is going towards. Anything that is not going to be a beneficial or a benefactor into your life, I don't feel like you've been putting your time or attention towards those things anymore. You're only focused on the shit that's going to make you happy and the things that complete you and fulfill you. I feel like that's what you put a lot of your energy and time and effort into right now is what I'm seeing. Okay? What is this about? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I just said. You're not focusing on shit that don't matter to you no more. Okay? There might be a person who tried to come into your life, but they didn't have shit to offer you for a small portion of y'all. Like, this might have been somebody that you probably cut the situation off a long time ago. This person here, they really feel like you was the one for them. I'm going to tell you that now. Like, this might have been somebody you might have thought to yourself, like, did the bitch even like me? It might have been a very short-lived situation. You met somebody that seemed like it would have been promising, and then it died down real quickly. It might not have even went that far. It might not have even been that serious, whoever this person is. They actually liked you. They liked you a lot. And I definitely do see them still being in your energy here is what I'm getting. But the person was unstable. So I don't know if you significant to this, but that's what it's telling me. They may try to make a reappearance into your life, okay? But I'm seeing a lot of y'all getting a lot of what you've been manifesting and start coming into your life right now. Some of y'all Scorpios are single. A lot of y'all may be single or just focusing on yourself, even if you aren't single. I feel like your arms are wide open. I don't know why I'm getting there. None of these cards' arms are open, but that's the vision that I'm getting for y'all. Your arms being wide open. Like, I'm getting like, let me tell y'all the visual that I'm getting for y'all Scorpios, because this is a good message. This is a really good message. I'm getting the visual of your arms, like, let me tell y'all, imagine standing in the street. I know y'all seen on fucking Scary Movie when she was like, what are you waiting for, huh? So if you're not saying it, your arms are just wide open like that, right? And then you got these heaven gates, holy grail ass gates with the lights beaming down on you, ready to bless you with everything that you've been praying for. I know that sounds crazy and weird, but that's the visual that I'm getting in your life, right? I mean, for you right now, for you, like, to happen in your life. That's what I'm getting for y'all Scorpio. So you got some good shit happening. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's telling me that whatever it is that you're focusing your energy, and I feel like you're utilizing every resource. Like, you are literally coming out as a magician. That's telling me that there's, like, you're not making no excuses. You're going hard for yourself, okay? Just make sure you continue to believe in your powers, right? And when I say powers, I mean that literally and metaphorically. Believe in, like, your capabilities or your abilities to get what you desire in this world. And maybe there may be something that you may need to start affirming to yourself, because I see it happening for you. Like, you got some good shit happening. Let's see. What else the Scorpios need to know right now? What else the Scorpios need to know? I don't know. I got that visual in my... Look, didn't I just say that? 10 of Pentacles. I just said that. You got a lot of financial wealth, a lot of financial freedom. I said that for, I don't even know what sign. Probably was fucking Cancer, I think. But outside of that, I see a lot of financial freedom. Like, you're not going to have no money worries. You're not going to have to worry about that. Not only is your finances increasing, your material world is getting better as well. Like, you're going to be able to afford those nice things that you want. You're going to be able to afford that car you want. You're going to be able to go and pick, well, I want to live here. Okay, yeah, the rent is fucking $2,500. I can afford that. You're getting that job that you want, that position that you want, that title that you want. Okay? Now, there is a possibility of a commitment happening for you as well. Could be with a fire sign or earth sign. You got a commitment coming up as well with somebody. Give me more about this for Scorpios. Y'all got a good message. Yup. Some of y'all about to meet your divine counterpart. Like, I could be talking to a lot of Scorpios that are in their masculine energy. And so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. It's a Scorpio. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. It doesn't really make no difference. I see you meeting your divine feminine energy. Now, what I mean by that is if you're a woman and you're in your masculine energy, that may be because you've been doing everything on your own, right? You've been very independent for a long time. You've been handling shit. You've been that provider and protector of your life at this moment in time, right? And so you're going to meet somebody that's going to help you get into that feminine energy. You may be the feminine that's about to meet the masculine, but in the masculines, you may already be in that energy, of course, and you're about to meet that feminine. But regardless of whichever side of the fence that you're on, you're about to meet that divine counterpart, that person that has that wisdom, that has been through those experiences, that know what it is that is expected of a commitment or a connection. Okay, Scorpio, you got a good message. I like it. Anything else that Scorpio... I don't want to say nothing else because I don't want to mess y'all message up. Y'all always saying, oh, Scorpio's message I was bullshit. Not today. Not so fucking day. Now, I'm going to tell y'all because it did stick out. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all. Now, I do pick up that you might feel like there was an opportunity that got away from you. I don't feel like there was an opportunity that really fit you or suited you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Whatever this opportunity was, it didn't really suit you. Right? Like, and I'm going to tell you, you came really close to getting the opportunity, but Spirit is saying that it didn't suit you. It was not that one for you. It could be in a particular field or area of study. I don't feel like that was the thing that was meant for you. Okay? Something better is coming along. Something way better. Okay? Anything else that Scorpios need to know right now? Anything else that Scorpios need to know right now? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all have been celibate. You've been practicing celibacy as well. I think that was Libra or Virgo who had that message. Okay, a lot of y'all have been practicing celibacy. I also see you spending a lot of time at home. Like you maybe spend a lot of time to yourself. Okay? Just kind of learning more about yourself. A lot of y'all learning things about yourself. Learning what you like. Learning what you don't like. Just kind of focusing on healing as well. I see y'all y'all have been in hermit mode for a long time. You finna come out of that, baby. You finna come out of that 6 months. You finna be able to show your ass. You finna be able to stunt a little bit, okay? All right, Scorpios. Now, I know y'all like to keep shit humble and keep it all quiet and keep it to yourself and keep it hidden and keep it a mystery. You don't have to do that. Now, you don't got to let people in on all your fucking business, of course. But you finna be able to kind of like show the world like, okay, this is why I've been so quiet lately. Let me show you what I've been concocting and cooking up. Let me show you how you bitches thought y'all was finna shit on me. You got that energy is what I'm getting here, okay? So I do see some type of promotion coming up for some of y'all as well. You got some type of good news coming in about a promotion or a pay raise. Okay. All right. So let's see. Moving on from Scorpio to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's see. What do Sagittarius need to know right now? What do Sag need to know right now? Now I know Sagittarius been going through it. That's what I know. Sagittarius and Cancers been going through it. Lordy Lord. All right, let's see. So let's see. What do Sag need to know right now? What do Sag need to know right now? All right, let's see. What do Sag need to know right now? All right, so a lot of y'all are trying to, you having a hard time with sustaining stability. That's what I'm saying right now. A lot of y'all having a hard time sustaining stability. Maybe you are struggling with finding a job that pays well. You might feel like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Am I on the, baby, I started my new year with a job. I finally got it. Congratulations, CC. A lot of y'all may have been questioning, like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Now, I'm going to tell you this. 3 of Wands in reverse. Now, that does not mean that something is not coming. It just means that it's like something is delayed. And let's see what this is that's causing these delays for you, Sag. What is causing Sagittarius to go through these delays? What is causing Sagittarius to deal with these delays in their success? Well, I feel like you focusing some of y'all, you focusing too much on the problems. If you focus too much on the problems that's happening around you, it's going to pull you further away from you getting closer to the solutions. And that's going to be the thing here, Saggy. Okay? The thing that's keeping you away from getting to that place of feeling stable, this is telling me financially. Don't put too much attention into, oh my God, I'm in debt. Oh my God, I don't have a job. Oh my God, I can't barely pay this bill on the 3rd. Oh my God, I got this coming up or something like that, right? Like whatever the case may be, it's telling me finances, right? Or when I'm going to get a job, I still ain't got a job. The job ain't come back. I ain't got this job. I ain't got that job. If you start focusing more on what you want to have, like I said for Scorpio message, if you start focusing more on what you want to have, you will catch yourself getting closer to it. A lot of y'all, you lose that passion. You lose that optimism. You lose the motivation when you focusing too much on what you don't have. You get further away from it. Okay, so stop focusing so much on what you lost and start focusing more on what you can gain. Okay, more on what you want. Start manifesting that shit. That's the only way you're gonna get closer to it. Even if you feel like, even if you start thinking positive and then you say, well, damn, I want 3 job interviews and I still, like, what's going on with that? I still ain't got the job opportunity. What's up with that? Those not for you. And you got to have that mindset. That was not for me. But I feel like you obsessing too much about what you don't have. Okay? Now, flip the script a little bit here. I am seeing here that there might have been a situation like you and somebody may have. So there could have been like a person here where the connection didn't really go nowhere. I do feel like you're moving on from that. Like, there could have been somebody here you turned the offer down. This could have been a new beginning, or just somebody that wanted to commit to you. I feel like you turned your back on this situation and just turned that offer down with this person. Maybe because they came off a bit too sexual. They could have came off too sexual for you, right? Like, they didn't want anything, but they kind of came off like that was wasting your time. Like, okay, maybe they kind of manipulative. They play some games. This person just want to have sex, and you was not interested in it. I see you moving away from that situation. Some of y'all just could have been a third party as well. Now, that person going to try to resurface back around towards you. They will try to come back. But by that point, I do feel like you will be like in a position where you're focusing more on yourself. A lot of y'all are focusing more on your money right now. I see you putting a lot of energy or time into money. The problem is that, like I said, it's just that motivation part that's going to be kind of causing you some questions here. How motivated are you? You may be being into a real lazy ass energy right now. And when I say lazy, you might be feeling a bit sluggish about shit right now. Okay, so let's see. What else do Sagittarius need to know right now? What else do Sagittarius need to know right now? What else do Sagittarius need to know right now? Wait a minute, I'm doing a reading. All right, Sag. So... Here, you can have it. Get out my... You don't come in the camera. Go ahead. Bye. All right. So, let's see. What is this about? What is this about? Sagittarius, I definitely see you starting to kind of question who the fuck are you dealing with? I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to be starting to wonder, like, who are you dealing with? You're going to be start questioning the friends that you have around you. You're going to be start questioning the people that you give your time, your effort, your energy into. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because you might feel like people are not really being genuine with you. So I do feel like you are going to be detaching from a lot of people. Now, back to money, because I'm getting a lot of cards out here talking about y'all finances. I'm not going to lie, I got a lot of pentacles here. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you what the thing is for you. You keep on doing something, and I already did horoscopes for tomorrow morning, and it's crazy because I believe this is y'all had the Page of Pentacles in reverse in y'all reading. So the thing for y'all Sagittarius is that you are not even just that you're too focused on what you don't have. A lot of y'all, you keep on doing the same shit. Like, you're going, I'm gonna say this, you've been doing the same thing for a long time. Okay, you're not tapping into something. Like I said, like, for example, you might say, well, this job is not paying me enough, and because you're struggling to find that energy where or find something that really could pay you well, or really is going to be beneficial for you, because you struggle with it, you might just kind of resort back to doing the thing that you was already doing. Just say, well, just fuck it, I'm just gonna go do this. Like, okay, it's gonna give me by for now. I need something that's gonna give me by for now. You're gonna struggle with it, with that opportunity. You're gonna struggle without that opportunity. So your thing is that you got to learn to stay down throughout the process, okay, and before you get to that opportunity that's gonna come towards you, if that makes sense, right? Like, so how can I break that down and make it make sense for y'all? Like, if you go work at a job and they only pay, let's say, fucking $12 an hour, all right? You might say, well, damn, like, I'm still not making no money, but, okay, yeah, I need this for now, just so I can have some type of source of income. But then flip the script. If you don't have a job and you probably do some other shit to make some money, whether this be selling ass or selling hair. I don't give a fuck what it may be. And maybe business is not flourishing. You're gonna say, well, I need to, I'm still struggling. You're gonna struggle either way it go. So instead of you struggling and wasting your time to do something that's not really gonna get you closer to where you're trying to go, it's better to just stay down until you find that thing that really aligns with you. And that may be the thing that you're really struggling with, figuring out what really aligns with you. Like, what is that? Or you may know what it is, but the opportunity has not really presented itself yet. It will, though. That's the thing, 6 of Wands. Just like Scorpio message had that 6 of Wands. That opportunity will present itself, okay? There will be an opportunity that comes towards you to put you in a higher status, a higher pay, okay? It will put you in a higher status or a higher pay. But you can't just settle for something and then just say, well, I'm just going to do this for now. No, you got to switch that shit up. And you got to go through something or grow through it, okay? Now, some of y'all may be dealing with somebody here that may be non-committal. You may be having a non-committal person that's in your energy. I don't feel like this person is someone that really sticks to their word. They may lie about certain things as well, okay? They might have a couple options or a choice between you and another person. So just watch out for that. I do see that energy being around you. Somebody here that may get attention from other people. It might end up coming into a fallout. Like you and this person may end up falling out, disconnecting from one another. Some of y'all may already be committed to this person. It might come with a breakup. Okay? So, all right, let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see. What do Capricorn need to know right now? What do Capricorn need to know right now? I'm going to have to sit through and timestamp this video too. What do Capricorn need to know right now? All right. What am I shuffling? All right, Capricorn. So let's see. So a lot of y'all, the thing, you got a cycle here that you're constantly repeating here. What is this about? You got something that you're constantly repeating here. A lot of y'all, you're struggling with feeling that self-accomplishment. Like you don't show yourself enough recognition. I'm going to say that again. You don't show yourself enough recognition, Capricorn. Okay? I feel like you're in a pretty stable place right now. Now, of course, you may be wanting more, and I feel like that's where your mind is. Maybe you're thinking of something new that you could be doing, right? I feel like your mind is on, how can I improve in my life at this moment in time? Like you want to improve in a situation to get better with something here. This could be something with finances. This could be you wanting to elevate in your career. Some of y'all are looking for like a second job, or you may be deciding to go back to school or pick up another hustle outside of what you're already doing forward. Because I see two streams of income here that you're going to be trying to manage, or that you are managing is what I'm seeing here. Okay, I see you being into the energy of how can you improve? What can I do to get better? Which is a good energy to be in, but also too, you want to make sure that you take it easier on yourself as well. You got to speak positive words into yourself. Okay, I do see y'all being very heavily focused on the future, and I do feel like your money will increase. Now with this increase in your finances, you got to be careful of people that come around you that don't really have as much to offer to you as you have to offer to them. Because not only do you have finances, you have that mindset, right? You are someone that is like a motivation. People can look up to you, Capricorn, and you got to just be careful of like the type of people that you have around you. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so you got to be careful of the people that you have around you, because you could have a lover. I'm picking up a lover. Okay, that could be somebody that, you know, that you try to build something with. The problem is I don't feel like this person is on that same page with you. Whereas you're not just worried about no designer clothes and driving the flashiest cars, and you're not worried about living above your means. This person is. They want the looks of it all. Whereas you don't just want to look it, you want to feel it. You want to actually live it. You want to be authentic in that energy. And I don't feel like this person that you're dealing with is that same way. So, and that could be the repeated cycle that I'm seeing you deal with, because you may be trying to push this person, show this person, motivate them, get them, encourage them to do better or want better for themselves, not just on a like look level. You want them to actually excel. But you could take a fucking horse to water, Capricorn, but you can't make that bitch drink. If the bitch want to die, hey, who am I to stop you at the end of the day? Right? Some people you got to let go through their own lessons. And whoever this is, they don't want to learn those lessons from nobody else. Let them go through it on their own. Okay? Whoever this person is, I am getting a commitment here. Okay? Yeah, because I pick up you got somebody that's very shallow in your energy. A very shallow person. Let's see. What else do Capricorn need to know right now? What else do Capricorn need to know right now? Somebody here want to learn to listen on their own, Capricorn. You got to let them. A lot of y'all don't get too caught up in that partying ass lifestyle. I do feel like you want to be careful with it. Also, too, you might have a ex-friend. I say ex-friend for a reason. Let me tell you why. You got an ex-friend here that's going to want to make amends with you. Somebody that you no longer friends with. They're going to want to come back and try to be friends with you again. Okay? Somebody going to try to be friends with you again. You've cut this person off. Could have been due to gossip or mess. Right? I'm getting some type of mess or gossip. This person's going to want to come back and try to rekindle y'all's friendship. So just be on the lookout of that, Capricorn. Okay? I do see somebody here that wants to come back and rebuild up a friendship with you. This is a friend. This is not a lover. This is a friend. I'm getting a friend here. And y'all could have fell out due to mess or gossip within the friend group. They will try to be your friend again. Anything else that Capricorn needs to know right now? Anything else that Capricorn needs to know right now? Okay, what about that? be careful of that friend. That friend ain't your friend. Even when they try to come back and try to be friends with you again, it's telling me more about that. That person's still not your friend. I still get them gossiping or being messy with you. So don't deal with that situation. As a matter of fact, you can forgive them, but forgive them for yourself. But I still get them talking about you. Also, too, be careful of people trying to, like, borrow money from you or ask you for favors. I don't get them paying you back. I get that when it's time to be paid back, they're going to be trying to hold on to their money. They're not going to be trying to give it to you. Because people might look at you as somebody that have it like that. Maybe that's the image that you put out there, right? But shit, you worked hard to get what you got. It ain't your responsibility to take care of other people. And that's what they got to understand, okay? If they wasn't too focused on trying to look good all the time, then maybe they'll have some money. But I'm telling you, people going to be trying to borrow money from you and then not want to give it back to you whenever it is time to pay you back, okay? All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, let's see for Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see for Aquarius. So what do Aquarius need to know right now? What do Aquarius need to know right now? Hey, Tiffany. What do Aquarius need to know right now? What do Aquarius need to know right now? I am going to do another message after my phone charge, because y'all know I record videos off my phone. So once that charge is up, then I'll do a love message. I'll make sure I do it today because I'm not doing it tomorrow, okay? All right, Aquarius. So I definitely do see here that you are stuck at some type of crossroad about something here. What is this about? There's something that you have a decision. Oh, no, that's what it is. So a lot of y'all are sort of like a Capricorn message, okay? I do see you making plans for something. There's something that you're planning. This could be something that you're trying to execute to bring yourself out of a financial struggle. This could be like, okay, I'm looking for, some of y'all, now this is not for everybody. Some of y'all may be looking for a place to stay. Like you may be roommating with somebody else, maybe with a family member or a friend or something like that. Some of y'all may be searching for somewhere to stay. Now, outside of that message, I do feel like you are thinking of ways to improve yourself financially. All right. I'm telling you, I pick up a move for y'all. You're looking for ways to improve yourself financially. Some of y'all may have recently had a job loss, and I definitely do see that opportunity is going to come back to rectify stuff. Like you're going to get into a better position. Let me tell you something. If you recently lost a job, or you're looking for a job, or looking for like some type of work or some way to make some money, I actually see the opportunity coming towards you. I'm seeing you look for it. Okay, you might be either deciding whether you want to go back to something that you was once doing, or you want to move towards something new. Spirits encourage you to go back to something new, because if you go back to something that you once was doing, I don't feel like it's going to take you, like, yeah, you might be doing better than what you're doing now, sort of like Sagittarius message. That's what it was. You're going to be doing better than what you're doing now, but you're not going to be really moving to the next level like you could really move, okay? So just make sure that you're not like repeating something that you've already did, especially if that opportunity, if you left that opportunity for a reason. Hey, Brandy Shepherd, give me more about what's coming up for Capricorn. I mean, say for Aquarius. What's coming up for Aquarius? What they need to know right now? What do Aquarius need to know right now? A lot of y'all, I've been getting this message a lot for y'all. A lot of y'all are really hiding a lot of y'all feelings, or you're repressing a lot of emotions, okay? Let's see. A lot of y'all are repressing a lot of your emotions. And I'm telling you, your money right now, the opportunity is going to come. So don't stress yourself out about money too much. I do feel like the opportunity is going to come, because I do see you stressing about it. You're getting to the point where you're kind of ready to just wash your hands and give up on yourself. Like, I'm tired of fighting for this. I'm tired. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. I'm getting too nice shirt. Thank you. ACDC is old as heck now. Okay. You might be looking for, like, there might be somebody, you may be wanting to ask somebody for a favor, but you don't want to be putting yourself in a position to where you could be lacking, or you could be putting yourself in some type of debt. Okay, some of y'all may actually be in some type of debt, whether this be behind. Debt is just being behind on bills, right? You making less money than what you had to cover bills. That puts you in debt. It don't have to just be like credit debt to where, oh my God, I bought a house and now it's getting foreclosed. Some shit like that. That ain't just debt. Debt is like, okay, my light bill $300, my rent is $1,000, my car note $200. That's debt as well. So a lot of y'all may be struggling with some type of debt, trying to recover from that as well. Okay, but what's this about them repressing their emotions? Why are Aquarius holding back so much on their emotions? Why are they closing their feelings off so much? What's that about? Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You just may have a lot of pent up aggression, a lot of pent up emotion, a lot of pent up anger. Okay, maybe just generally. This could be from heartache. This could be from you dealing with your own personal struggles. This could just be overall in life. You have a lot of pent up aggression, and I feel like you gotta find better ways to channel those emotions. Because one thing I feel like Aquarius could really tick you off, piss you off, and make you explode and go off. And you don't want that, because you're not gonna have healthier ways or better ways to deal with those emotions. Okay, so you gotta find better ways to deal with it. You don't know how to healthily deal with your pain or your disappointment or your dissatisfaction or your sadness or your hurt, whatever the case may be. Find better ways of dealing with it, because I do feel like you like a ticking time bomb. That's what I'm picking up for y'all. Some of y'all are a fucking ticking time bomb. Give me more about what Aquarius needs to know right now. What do Aquarius need to know right now? Oh, shit. I'm telling y'all, the money is some sort of like Sagittarius reading. The money is something here right now. That money is something else for y'all. Y'all are losing hope in y'all financial situation getting better. Y'all really are. But the problem is that I don't see you I don't see you being following through with things either. Okay? I don't see you following all the way through. I don't see you pouring all your effort into something. I don't see you pouring your effort into it. You get real unmotivated and then just say fuck it. And then you kind of procrastinate and bullshit a lot with your time. Don't do that. Okay? So, that's what I got for y'all, Aquarius. That's what I got. A lot of y'all need to ground y'all energy more as well, Aquarius. Okay? That's what I'm saying here. Ground your energy more. Stop letting shit get you so irritated. And it could be because you're dealing with a lot of your own personal issues. And it make everything just kind of come to head. Like you got a lot already on your plate. So stop holding everything in. If you got to journal a lot, journal it the fuck out. Okay? So let's see. Pisces. What do Pisces need to know right now? What do Pisces need to know right now? You're welcome, Tiffany. What do Pisces need to know right now? What do Pisces need to know? That's too many cards, baby. I don't take 6 cards at a time. I just don't do that. What do Pisces need to know right now? What do Pisces need to know right now? All right, Pisces. So, you're going to be getting some information. What is this about? What is this about? This could be communication from somebody as well. What is this about? Yeah, this is communication. So you're going to be getting some communication from a person who somebody's coming forward to communicate with you. All right, they want to express some sort of truth to you or bring you some sort of clarity. I do get them already like wondering how to communicate this with you. Okay? Get somebody that you withdrew your energy all the way from. You could have ghosted them and stopped dealing with them because they kept you too up in your head. They kept you guessing and wondering. Like maybe they were back and forth, okay, being a bit indecisive about what they wanted. Okay, so I do see somebody bringing you some sort of clarity and communication. Let's see. Give me more about what Pisces needs to know right now. A lot of y'all need to catch up on your rest. I don't see you getting enough rest. You're not getting enough sleep. Okay? Make sure that you're getting your rest and your sleep. Some of y'all gonna start suffering from some headaches. I don't know why I heard that. You might have like real bad headaches or migraines coming up. So just watch out for that. Okay? Give me a little bit more about what Pisces need to know right now. Y'all message is a little bit weird. Okay? I do see you making some type of slow progress with something here. Now, it might not just all happen at one time, but you're going to slowly but surely begin to make some progress or something. But if, like, I don't know what zodiac sign it was. Fuck them. But, you know, with that 9 of Swords energy coming out, I do feel like you're still going to be a bit stressed or worried about how things are going to play out for you, when things are going to all kind of come together for you or balance back out for yourself a little bit more. And that's what's going to make you kind of get into an energy of, like, you're going to be feeling like no matter what you do, no matter how much effort you put into something, it's going to feel like everything is kind of working against your favor. When that's not the case, like I said, it's just shit that's moving real slow happening for you. Like, you may be just starting to get that flow of something. Like something just may be starting to flow. You may be just getting that flow of having a better work ethic, of not being such a lazy procrastinator, of figuring out what it is that you want to do with your career, right? And because you just getting into it and really learning the ever flows and how to make something run consistently, it's not going to just happen right away. It's moving, it's happening, but it's happening at its own pace within divine timing. But it's going to make you feel like you still, because you're going to still feel like you have so much shit to kind of take care of from the background, from previous situations. It's going to make you kind of always wonder, like, are you doing the right thing? Or am I doing good enough? It's never going to get easy on me, when that's not the case. Okay, that's not the case at all. I see financial balance. Be careful of getting caught up in some he say, she say ass bullshit or drama or something like that. Be careful of that. You might also have people that's competing with you when it come down to work or with money. What else do Pisces need to know right now? What else do Pisces need to know right now? A lot of y'all going to be starting to speak up a bit more about something. Like, I see you being way more honest about something to people. Like, you're not sugarcoating other people no more. You letting people know straight up, black and white, this is what it is and this is what it ain't. Okay? And it's not going to be coming off in a rude way. I don't see it coming off in like a rude, manipulative type of condescending way. It's more so just that, you know, you're not biting your tongue for people anymore. I see you being straightforward and straight up with people. Now, a lot of y'all going to meet a person here that's going to be hella honest, and they're going to stand on loyalty. You meeting somebody that's honest and standing on loyalty here. And I feel like this could be an air sign or a water sign, but I get air. You're going to be meeting an air sign here that's going to be wanting to move forward with some type of commitment with you, is what I'm seeing. The thing here, though, is this, that, you know, you're not going to know if you should or shouldn't trust this person. Okay? You're not going to know if you watch. Why they're not going to know if they should trust this person or not. Because when you and this person start dealing with each other, they played a lot of mind games with you. That's what it is. And so you have some resentment towards this person. Y'all could have had a connection already. For some of y'all, I got King and Queen of Swords. When you first met this person, they played mind games with you. And so you're going to be feeling like, I don't know if I should trust you again. I don't know if I should give you that chance, if I should let you into my space. Y'all remember my space? I miss my space. I was trying to get into my MySpace, but that bitch was not working. I was trying to find it. I mean, I found it, but I was trying to look up at my page. So it would not work. I don't know. It was so dumb. I tried to create a new MySpace and everything. It still didn't work. I don't know what the beef was about MySpace. I was trying to look at my old MySpace page. I was trying to see what song I had on them. I used to be wild. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing with this situation, okay? All right, so that's what I have for y'all. I will be back later on in a couple hours. I'm actually going to go drop my brother clothes off to my daddy house that he ordered. And then I'm going to come back home. About to let my phone charge on the way there and on the way back. And when I get back, I will get on here and I will do love messages, okay, for the week. All right? So what you can expect in love for the week. I'm going to try to get to it tonight, I promise. For real. I'll push to the side. For real. All right? All right, peace, y'all.